Hi, this is Karisma Appedole. I am here in the place that is the A. You can see the A meadows there, the hills, and here just some feet, not too many, perhaps some 30 to 50 feet here down. You can see the hole that the meteorite that fell some thousands of years left here. And according to my observations, it's very possible that so many UFOs that are around this area come here to charge the crystals because the potential of energy here, it's great, and the contact towards the deep of the earth here, it's very important. They have a lot of technology that is much evolved than ours, 3,000 to 5,000 years advanced, like Andromeda and Pleiades. So here we are, and I am taking the sun now. Here I am in this close to me. This is the part there that you can see where it shines there. Those where I take the orbs at night. See, they are extremely close to me, and they are, of course, doing their work, consciousness in evolution, that are helping our DNA and are checking our DNA and projecting our DNA, the frequencies that accelerate it, put it in rhythm, and detox it. They are helping us very much. Andromedans. From Cyrus, there's a beautiful lion girl, female, that she has such a beautiful face. I have posted it in Facebook several days. And she has so expressive eyes. And the empire of Cyrus has been very important in our evolution as a race. So it is very important, all of you that speak Spanish, to see the videos of Rodrigo Romo. He's a teacher of teachers, and he has been explaining many things about the evolution of races of many millions of years. So this is interesting, and of course he has been talking of something that I have told you about the crystal that the A sharp has. He mentioned it on the diatonic scale, which is the pineal gland, has a crystal, and that I know too, but exactly the one that moves the ascending frequency, which pulls up the photons, is the A sharp or B flat. When it comes to the F scale, it'll be an F flat in diatonic scale of music. But anyhow, this crystal is extremely important because it's the contact to our own soul, which is the ascension process, the contact to our Akashic records, to be merged in the vibrations of our Almighty Creator, God the Father, the Mother, and the Holy Spirit. Well, this is Karisma Appedole trying to give you not only Nibiru as a spaceship when he changes his dual personality, and he's a green UFO, and we can see very clearly. When I was in TUCSON, I have a month here, a little more than a month, and I have seen the bioplasmatic body of Nibiru in green, which is transparent, and it's making the F key, which I was talking, the contact of the crystal by the B sharp. The B flat, the B flat equals, in the descending scale diatonic, equals the A sharp in the ascending diatonic, which is for the area of Aquarius. Well, I can talk to you more, but I have a lot of things to do. I am preparing my next show here, and I have a lot of things to do. We have a lot of going here. There's a big party tonight here in the hotel. So, well, I don't go in that. I only do my advertisement so people see that I'm here and they see the singing bowls. and get in touch with people to help them, of course, which I am activating. I am also connecting the A sharp to the A, to the B, and of course to the high C of the Kundalini of the petals, rose petals of Nibiru, planet Spaceship. And I was telling a bioplasmatic body, I explained it very well in my book that I have it in Amazon.com, Karisma, Appedole. Things we must know about crystal quartz vibration. Crystal quartz bolts, tools for transformation. I have a matrix that I have never published before. It is the matrix that I call for ascension. That's a matrix that with a lot more of advanced technology, when the planet is ready, it will help in many ways the evolution process of the soul in people, the protection. Because a lot of people, it's not that they don't have a soul, but it's dormant, it's not connecting. So in a simple way to say, oh, a lot of people in the planet, only 25-30% have soul. But it's true in this way, they are not connected. So that is one of the big things I'm doing here. I am working in the connection of the emotional field in fourth dimension to the fifth dimension of the soul body, with the help of Anunnakis of Enki, with the help of Andromedans, with the help of the lion from Cyrus is here, and many others that maybe I don't see them, but in a vortex, the other day it passed a Saigon UFO, very big. I was inside my room and suddenly I got a call in my telepathic connection. I went out and I took 2 shots with my camera, and the other 2 were done magnetic by the UFO. So it was a cylinder and very big. I think that it could be from Pleiades. That is what I felt, the telepathic connection of our stellar brothers that are helping us so much. Well, this is all for all of you. Karisma, Appedole, in Tucson, Arizona, close to the big vortex of energy. This vortex of energy has been for thousands and perhaps thousands, and it could be millions of years. I cannot talk about that time, but time is, as I've written in this book, I told you, time is an acceleration or deceleration of the speed of light that has a location in one space. So this means that you have a physical body in third dimension with a certain acceleration. According to my matrix, is that I possess only in all the planets as an earth people inhabitant. No more than 266,000 kilometers the photon can hold as a particle and be visible to your eyes. And you can hold, according to all relativity of Albert Einstein, special in general, you can hold the mass without doing the great transformation in, according to my calculus, from 266,000 kilometers is the limit. Then the particle in the 34,000 that come after will transform to a wave, and that is exactly where Nibiru is working, in those 34,000 kilometers touching the 0 point. And that is the bioplasmatic body, because the bioplasmatic body, and I will explain you now. A lot of people ask me, and I have never told them exactly, but I will tell you now. A bioplasmatic body is called also bioenergy. It's also called that it has its life in the 0 point contact. For me, as a physicist, the 0 point contact is cause and effect neutralized. Understand what I'm saying, because I'm dealing with higher speeds, a lot more high speeds than light in my physics, a new transformed physics that I handle. So whenever you are in the contact, it's a channel that is cosmic. And whenever I say cosmic, it means to all the cosmos with 8 universes in it. And that is one of the most important connections that we have with our stellar brothers as consciousness. And what is consciousness? Consciousness is the way we act, the way we feel, the way we think, in accordance to the law of respect to our Almighty Creator, respect to Him, to others, and to ourselves. That is the whole resume of the doctrine of Jesus Christ. So whenever we come to this third level consciousness, which I call galactic consciousness, we're holding the pi ratio, because 72 degrees will bring you. The pi ratio is the Star of David or the logarithm asymmetric spiral, but it's also 72 degrees, which is a 0 point. I have a matrix that is out of the 72 degrees and of where to demonstrate it. It's in my website in a post. So also it's in the book that I told you. It's another of my big, great matrices that does a lot of things to demonstrate why if we absorb light, we go to the 0 point, we go to the bioplasmatic body, to the bioenergy, and we also go to that channel that is of life. But what's the difference? Of any life? No. It's a life of perfection. It's a life without alteration by our conduct behavior. So today, this is all for today. And I will continue in another little video and telling you more about bioplasma. And many blessings to you. But all the UFOs have bioplasma, and all living creatures in the cosmos have bioplasma, because that is the correct, the only moment that is also the moment of creation of the first time to each one of us. It means it's also in the mineral world of crystals, which we are working so well and working with crystals, with crystal tones, alchemy singing bowls. The UFOs are working with the crystal technology of the bioplasma, the transparent UFOs. When you see all the Andromedans, when we have filters, and you see the transparent halo, that is also called or someone electromagnetic field, but I call it specifically bioplasma because it is the essence of life without alteration in any time. Any time, it can be billions of years of the whole creation, and it goes to the same point of creation, to the consciousness of the Creator. So it's without alteration, so it's in a perfect state, and that is what. In other words, I work with tachyonic energy, and I'll tell you how it works some of these very days. I don't want you to get confused, but start understanding it. Start buying the book I told you so you can read more and have it for yourself and be able to read it and meditate on it and read it again and meditate on it and understand. And you can always contact me and ask me. I have a website. I have also my Facebook inbox, my email. I have many ways that you can contact me. I have the videos in YouTube. Well, my YouTube channel is Karisma Appedole, Appedole, YouTube uploads. So here we are, hoping I got good video because of the sun I cannot see. It's bad for my eyes. But anyhow, thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, the party is going to start. They are rehearsing. The Honorables is the people, is the name of the little orchestra that is going to play there. They are already rehearsing here. You can hear them. Well, Karisma Appedole at the TUCSON, Arizona, VORTEX, multidimensional connections of energy. at any acceleration or deceleration of the speed of light as a photon and as a quantum wave. Blessings. Karisma. Love you.